Yo, 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 yo. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's a short stream today, cause like it's a short stream today. But yeah, no cap. What's good? I'm hoping that we can at least get to the black suit scene today. Oh, and by the way, before I even leave the stream today, make sure that I react. Someone remind me that I need to react to. Yo, Overlord, what's going on? Remind me before we leave the stream that I have to react to Sadat's video. Oh, let me just increase that a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let me grab my controller real quick. Alright, we're chilling. Let me know if you guys can hear the game. Oh yeah. Got an early stream today.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich or well connected. Both. Down you go.
Again, I don't know who they're spawning. Do you remember on how Ultimate? Do you remember on how Ultimate Joker was in chat and eventually they do some stream debunking Ultimate? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, he was in there.
Looks like this is all right. Where to next?
I know that I also saw.
Search lab?
I know I also saw Golin's video too, but
That's the Tiara Apetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world.
are you
Its
paying when he was in
extract
there?
has some pretty powerful
I mean, I had no
medicinal
idea he was.
properties.
I had no idea
Tried
that
to
he
get
was
some
even gonna be in
years
there.
ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea.
Because like I was
Guess
watching it.
Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal. Ugh.
Oh wait, by the way, if you guys want more proof that Peter was a nerf, check this out. You guys want more proof that Peter was still actually pretty good in the game? It's literally confirmed, like right here. Like if you literally walk into the lab.
Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself.
Kraven is flat out literally studying.
Gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
Oh, they're definitely adding the villain Bruce.
May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Yeah, they are studying. Like, there's no reason for there's no reason for a
Were
nerf.
they testing their weapons on that armor?
Honestly, I just want Wraith to become the Carnage Queen.
And not a single scratch?
That would be fire.
Almost
I just really
exact
want
replica.
Wraith to be
Must have been probing it for weaknesses.
I want Wraith
Never
to
been
be
too careful with Scorpion.
what's the
Wait a sec.
it's either I want her to be Agony if they are gonna do that, but I don't want them to.
Would you look at that?
Here's Oscar, they finished their analysis on Oscar and it's coming soon. Thank God.
Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Craven.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Oscar's
He's
gonna
the
win
boss of
that.
These guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
I know that they had Kratos winning somehow.
What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion.
Wait a minute, let me get closer to my mic.
Mind looking into this Craven guy in the
They had
meantime?
Kratos winning somehow.
Letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpio.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinations.
The Nuggets Burn City. I don't think they are gonna do the whole entire Doc Ock in Burn City. I think they're gonna have Doc Ock
Speaking of,
be from the shadows and
take a
stuff.
look at what is in his poison. Hell of a cocktail.
No way, Garden.
Cause he knows almost every single move that Peter's gonna make, and he knows the tech.
Strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Just be quiet.
Holy, that was nice. Oh my gosh, I love it whenever I do a stealth shot takedown. Does anybody else love it whenever you like a takedown that's like this satisfying? Because you got a warlord? He should. Hopefully that battle doesn't mess it up. If that battle messes it up,
I could really use
then
some answers instead of
expect me to
questions
make a
right now.
proper scaling. Even though I'm not gonna go through all the God of War games, that's gonna be an hour.
What are you looking for?
That's gonna take forever for me to go through all the God of War games. Again.
Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
And plus, another thing is, by God of War lore,
Kitty.
Kratos is at his strongest in Ragnarok, so that accounts for everything. Like, if we're counting everything from that, then... Like, if we're counting everything from,
Those teeth are no joke.
God of War 1, not 2018, God of War 1, like the OG God of War 1,
Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
up to Ragnarok, with Kratos even stating that he has fought stronger gods. That clearly means that the Olympian gods
Finally!
are way stronger than the Greek gods, at least by that. But that would just go through. But that would just contradict that, because that would just upscale Odin. Yeah, I'm definitely watching Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm watching it.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Question: what's Craven hunting?
Pull him down.
Nope.
Listen,
I am not getting my abilities, gang.
for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. Look out! Lockdown range.
I am not getting my abilities yanked out of here. I will never get my abilities yanked.
What were you protecting?
But that's what you disagree with. I disagree with the Sonic versus Mario one. I disagree heavily with.
Scorpion.
I disagree heavily with their
Black
Wolverine versus Raiden one.
This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
And crazy enough, I also, even though I'm pretty sure, did they ever do one on Mercer versus Raiden? Then I also disagree with them on their Alex Mercer versus Venom one too. Oh, and their Bardock one. Don't even get me started on their Bardock versus Omni-Man. Like, don't even get me started on that one. There's a whole list for that one.
Have a nice trip.
They said that you were a killer.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
I had to share stream real quick.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
No, because most of the same things that I'm gonna be saying would be coming from would be what other scalers did with that video. And even then, it's more or less if they were to use that non-canon Bardock feat, it's still like Bardock still sweeps regardless if you use the non-canon stuff.
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay.
Yeah, Monk,
See,
how are
got
you
your
doing?
good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Yeah, it's like even if they use the non-canon feat, Bardock still sweeps regardless.
I'm sorry. Look, next time I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Like that's the main issue with that is like they highballed Omni-Man and they gave Bardock non-canon feat. Working, you? Just streaming. I'm doing an early stream. I've been doing good though. Oh wait, I forgot I had on the tracksuit. I forgot I had the tracksuit. Okay. And by the way, I'm playing this on Ultimate, so like everything is low. So like I'm having to go through and get abilities again.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or the hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven.
Kraven.
And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
I don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about.
Warriors, Rhinos, OBS. What do you agree
No
with?
way.
He's just on their list too.
Well, for one,
Your ex?
Exactly.
it's been a minute since I've
She
seen
won't
that
listen to me
video,
if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she
but
doesn't.
from
If MJ reached
at
out
least
to you
from
with some
well, at
addresses,
least like from what I
would you be
know,
up for taking point on this?
adamantium is not that durable, and the HF blade wins them
I
the
gotta
fight.
clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Someone's playing with fireworks?
Like the HF blade wins them that fight, just due to the fact that it can just ignore durability altogether. And it can slice people on a molecular level as well, so it's kind of like, why would you even bother to do that? The blade is stated to be, the blade is stated to cut through anything. Like we learned this, literally, I think from Jetstream Sam. Wait, not Jetstream Sam. We learned this regardless. They can cut through anything, and you're not immune to it. I mean, I think they used Comic Wolverine. Comic Wolverine makes more sense. Now, if we're talking about, like, live act, like, we're talking about Hughes Wolverine, oh, yeah, nah, it's a stomp. By the way, Clindry, what's good?
Bad idea.
I hope it drops early. I want them to take their time. By the way, if anybody's wondering, I am playing this on Ultimate. And if you guys think that I'm not playing it on Ultimate, I'm not on Ultimate New Game Plus. Ultimate New Game Plus, I will admit, it makes the game easier. I will admit. I just wanted a higher difficulty.
In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves.
Or at least for 3, give us a harder difficulty, please.
Being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijack.
Like I'll even say superior difficulty would be better.
Not much
Ultimate
to know
is
about this new collective,
yes, Ultimate is the hardest in the game. I will admit it is the hardest difficulty in the game.
Is abundantly clear.
But like, give us superior difficulty, please.
Had law enforcement been allowed to do their job, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling.
Even though a lot of people say that I wouldn't like that difficulty. A lot of people wouldn't like that difficulty. I would be like,
Just
I
point
want
out
that
what you're
difficulty.
saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was
Found you, little one. Tell me where your base is.
Barely broke a sweat.
Real about implying that Raiden's sword is stronger than Comic Thor's hammer, since they said Wolverine withstood hits from Thor's hammer, while Raiden's sword could kill Wolverine. Yes. Man, we need justice for Hulk. They were talking about MCU Hulk? Oh gosh, huh? MCU Hulk went downhill from there, but he's still solid. Even though I really do not like the Bruce Banner Hulk, or Hulk and Bruce combined, I do not like the Professor Hulk. I don't like that idea because it kind of takes away him being able to fight a little bit. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I will admit Thanos outscaled him. I will admit Thanos. Oh gosh, hold on a minute. I'm low.
What is? Take him.
Did one of you call reinforcements? Because not cool. Repositioning. Out of the way. I got target. They're out of the way.
I keep forgetting they don't have Prowler Strike.
Incoming! Got him on the
I keep forgetting they don't have the Prowler Strike. If they had the Prowler Strike, everybody would have died.
Craven will be pleased.
Chat, you wanna know what's crazy is that you could actually do this with the Prowler Strike. You can actually get 5 kills with the, like, you can actually knock 5 people in the air with the Prowler Strike and a Venom Punch.
You're done, hunters.
Or, my bad, a Venom Flame. Oh, my favorite finisher. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm logged.
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves?
I'm logged. I will not die. Yeah, that is true. Hulk has been disrespected a lot. Am I the only one who wished like Gwen would have been introduced? Nah. I think that would have been a little bit. I think that would have been a little bit off-putting if
Come
they
here,
were to
Birdie.
actually have Gwen.
Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there?
The only way they could actually introduce Gwen
If I disable that relay, they won't be
is
able
if
to call for backup.
is if you
Nice.
pretty
So
much
you
have her
built
dad be
two
the
other
captain.
lines around Harlem, huh?
I
Better
think
scope
that
out
would
the
be
other blinds.
better instead.
Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. You can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee in the wind.
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new
Here's
powers.
Lawrence William.
They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on...
I mean, I don't know about a prequel game. A prequel game would be fire.
spider powers, but...
I'm just gonna save my skill
Could it be
points.
from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone.
I'm sorry, I want that
Pete and I,
TASM 2 suit.
We're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Are they like the Arkham Origins? Well, I mean, Miles is basically their Arkham Origins, though.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep.
That's the only thing is like
What do we got?
Miles.
Place looks like it
Miles
was
is their
ransacked.
Arkham Origins because of it.
Perfect chance to use the AR.
Because like they didn't want to. I mean, that would be cool though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Scratch
I think
marks.
Flash Ops is gonna be in Spider-Man 3.
sign of her?
Nah.
Found some scratch marks.
It would be cool if he was though.
I'll run it to see if it matches her
I would
clothes.
like to see what their version of Flash is like. But at the
Just have
same
to
time though, it's
isolate
kind of
the
like they took
molecular
advantage of
components the
Ultimate, so
metal
like we don't
filings
even
I
know.
found. Okay. That's not right. Done. Titanium.
I don't want Anti-Venom.
What else?
If we get Anti-Venom in the next game, then I'm going to... I don't know. If Anti-Venom's going to be in the next game, have it go to Harry. I would say if you have... I would say if Harry gets it, then that would be way better.
This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun?
You know, kind of taking some of the spectacular Spider-Man stuff and mixing it in is pretty cool.
Got it. Tungsten. A match.
Barry gave his design to Harry. Yeah.
Did it.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't like Harry Venom. I'm not one of those people that doesn't like Harry Venom.
She must have been hustling.
I just did not like how they did it in the show.
From that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box.
Like, I'll say it was okay in the show. But it was just one of those things to where it was kind of like,
Hunters.
oh, nobody doesn't want the puzzles.
Reconstruct the scene.
But knowing them, they're gonna put the puzzles.
They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already on to
Find
it.
this version of Harry boring.
This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters.
That's
She could've-
not really on that.
Keep me posted.
Whoa!
It just all depends.
That's gotta be her.
Because like this version of Harry is a mix of
Rescue mission pretty quick.
I mean, then again, you could.
Leisha's resourceful. but
Well, I mean, you could argue that they did
hunters
TASM 2 Harry way better in this game.
Worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion.
At least that's the way that I look at it. It's like they did TASM 2 Harry way better, so it's kind of like they took the TASM plot line and stuff.
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still
Like
locked.
Harry usually is the funny, almost older brother to Peter. Yeah,
Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected.
this one was just met. I can see it.
This is the power line that was set.
Cause like here's the thing with Harry Venom that I can actually say that works, or at least like why, at least to me, like Harry Venom works in this game instead of the cartoon. There were multiple times in the show where it could have worked. It's just these two factors in the show that kind of made it not work. He was Venom 3 times. I have no problem with him being Venom 3 times, but it's like, how many times is he gonna be Venom in the show?
Nearly there.
Like first he's Venom in the first, first he's Venom the first time. Then after that he loses it. Then after that he becomes Venom again. And then after that he becomes Venom again. I think later on again. And after that he gets the anti-Venom suit. And I'm like, bro, can you stop making Harry obsessed with symbiotes in this show? Like, I have no problem with him being obsessed with symbiotes or nothing. It's just like they have an issue with making him get the symbiote.
That did it.
Don't reiterate. Gotcha. Sunrise, yeah, but am I crazy for saying I like TASM 2 Harry more? Nah. The only thing with TASM 2 Harry
I'm in.
is
Paris. MJ, how's your French?
he should have known about the suit because he was perfectly fine up until he started to get sick.
Okay. There's some instruction manual.
That was when
for
everything
102.
completely got lost from the. That's when everything got completely
I'll do a
lost.
search. Give me a sec.
Because like he knew about the suit.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed.
Or at least he knew about the goblin suit.
According to a translation of
Because like the suit could easily he could have just easily worn the suit. He wasn't sick until I think he started freaking out, and after he started looking more into it.
Pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that,
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
That's the only thing that I will say that they did TASM 2 Harry better in this game, because they made sure that he was healthy before he started to die. Or at least they gave him something. At least they gave him the symbiote before he started to die. That's what I'll say.
Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly.
Because like when you really think about it, Devil's Breath in the first game was basically a cure for Harry, in the same way that I want to say in the movie, it was the same way that the Spider Venom in the first movie at least in the first Tarzan movie, they were working on a cure for Norman Osborn. The Osborn curse. What's the Osborn curse? It's pretty much a disease that's inherited. It's a genetic disease that attacks you at a cellular. That it's kind of hard to explain without me going into details. Like without me going to, like, it's been a minute since I've seen Tarzan 2. Actually, I was about to watch it again yesterday, but it's just one of those things to where, what the hell is this? What the hell do? Who cursed y'all? Exactly. But it seems like Norman had it already, so it's kind of one of those things to where, like, I guess it progressed to a point, because, like, in the flashbacks it was fine, but we did have more stuff. Because, like, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was taken out of the movie that could explain it better than what they did in the movie. So there was, like, a whole bunch of stuff that could have been explained more. Oh my god. Like, that's the whole entire thing of the plot, is that apparently Spider-Man's blood had something in it, or the spider venom had something in it, but the spider's already gone. So that was the reason why Perry was trying to at least look for some resonance of it, seeing all the spiders were destroyed, so he went to Peter to ask, or he wanted Peter's blood. So there was that.
Felicia, you never know.
Like, that's the whole entire thing that I will say is kind of 50-50 with the plot point. And after that, Harry had a meltdown and started crashing.
Nobody saw that, right?
Okay, they need to bring double takedowns to the game. I haven't gotten a single double takedown while playing at all.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
I still like Eddie. Eddie's the best Venom. I'm not saying, because, like, a lot of people with this game, at least a lot of people with this game, they don't like the idea of Harry being Venom, and I completely understand that.
Oh, that's a first.
Like, if you really ask me,
Little spider
like,
wants
if you were to ask,
play,
like, so many
huh?
people, they still would have said it should have been Eddie. I'm like, okay, it should have still been Eddie. I can understand that. But, like, if they wanted to, like, but that's the most obvious host, right? Yeah, I would have preferred. Yeah, I still would have preferred it to be Eddie. But, like, if they wanted to be original with it,
What happened?
Hey, Cat, can we talk? Will you
I would have
sit down?
preferred it
Before I
being
portal
Maniac
you into the Pacific Ocean.
or Lee Price. I would have preferred it to be Lee Price, because, like, Lee Price could have been cool.
Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? Is that you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you.
But yeah, that is the fact. It's like, who cursed you?
The hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people.
Yo, Huggy Bear, what's going on?
Watch out. The hunters are back.
Huh? They must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Oh, didn't even bring my scarf.
Actually, hold on a minute. What happens if I stay in here? I need to know. What happens if you, wait, what happens if you just stay in the, what happens if you just stay in there? Like, you just don't move, like, what happens?
Never about Craven.
In Brute's an extra different villain with Tina Miles' special abilities. First playthrough, New Game Plus. This is like my 5th playthrough. I'm just playing it on base ultimate though.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
Because I already played it on New Game Plus. I'm just playing on
Saved the
regular
city
Ultimate.
Before, you'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
That would be fire if they bring back the ult.
Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people. Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices.
Oh wait, chat question. Okay, so do you think that they should add at least for 3?
Take her alive.
Crazy idea for 3, right? I just thought about this.
You should go.
I don't know if you guys have played the TASM 2 video game.
The manual for this artifact was not clear.
Hold on, man. Let me log 'cause I don't want to die.
Not better enough.
We're gonna figure it out. Together.
I don't have Thunderburst yet either.
Quirky attitude, kid.
It's Spider-Man, not kid, thank you.
Wait, okay, yep. Okay, yep. The negative boss fight is going to be a pain.
Fire, you fool!
Because, like, I have to lock in for that fight and have to parry correctly.
Saw you coming. Didn't your mama tell you not to play with weapons? More of them on the roof.
Hey, use this portal!
Please give him the Iron Spider suit.
You rang?
That suit is so good. If they do not give him that suit, then I will be... I don't know what to say if they don't give Miles the Iron Spider suit. If they don't give him the Iron Spider suit, then I will... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. I still want my sensation. I still want the sensational suit, and I still want my actual Scarlet Spider suit.
There's a turret now! Another portal for you!
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic trick for bullets?
You got webs! Hit the turret and take it out!
What's your position? Take the spider down!
Hey, Spider-Man! Think you're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that. Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus! Hunter! Lots of them!
Craven must really want you.
I'm not available!
Kraven must really want it.
She's everywhere! I cannot catch her!
They're definitely trying to wear us down.
If they want me, they'll have to kill me!
Let's not have it come to that, okay? How are you with dogs?
More of a cat person! And these aren't dogs!
They bite like dogs.
Worse! Fine!
That had to hurt.
Oh, come on. I wanted to actually spider. I actually wanted to web strike them. Why am I not web striking the ones that are up top?
They're throwing everything at us.
Might be on my last life here!
No, we're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man!
Sorry, give me another portal real quick. Even so, I just think that area should have never been Venom. I feel you on that.
Stay down! You're done!
Nice. Dodge. I'll just hurt up over here. I am low.
Shouldn't have Trust me.
Target sighted!
Holy, okay.
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
Alistair Smythe. Alistair Smythe might be. But yeah, I can see why.
Thank you.
You would also be surprised too. They had more stuff planned for the third act, but they were forced to cut some of the stuff out. Cause like it seems like they wanted more Venom, honestly, but they were told to cut some stuff out. Cause like at least the way that I look at it, it's more or less like
For now. You finished your story?
whenever they come out and say, the third act is rushed, I have no problem. Like, I started looking at the third act and I was like, okay, yeah, let me start looking at this third act to see what he's talking about. And I was like, I figured out what they were talking about, and I was like, okay, yeah, problem. Chat, I'm sorry, it's time. I have to rock this suit. I have to rock my goat suit. No one cannot tell me that this combo is hard. I have to rock the TASM 2 suit. This is my, like, I'm sorry, the TASM suit is my favorite suit in the game. I just have nothing to say. It's my favorite suit in the game. We need more for chat. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Should I do corner tether? Or should I just do damage? Well, I mean, I need a perfect dodge recharge. Miles' best suit is the Spider Cat. Let's be real. That suit's great. Ooh, yes, give me the air swap.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
What? What's
Hold on,
up?
chat. Give me a second.
You know how Mysterio just got
Give me
out
1
of
second,
prison?
chat. I'll be right back.
Well, he's opening a new attraction there.
You be the hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio.
Excuse me, taxi, please.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hold up, is there, before I actually do this, are there any missions that I can do right now? Because, like, I low-key want to do a mission. Ah, I can't swap the feeder right now. Forgot. Hey, I've been doing so far. I've been doing very well on Ultimate.
Incognito.
I don't see any bad guys.
Should we take a closer look?
Hello, I'm Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist, and this is Betsy, my business partner, and Cole, my technical advisor. And this is the next generation of entertainment.
Like, if you guys haven't played it on ultimate difficulty, just base ultimate
No way, dude.
is the best way.
Excellent. Cole.
The only
brave
fight
young
that you'll
man, ready to
probably
experience the future firsthand.
have an issue with or a problem with
anyone else
is
out there with
probably
regrets
the
in their
lizard
hearts?
fight or the Mr. Negative fight.
Come on.
Probably even the Wraith fight if you
Experience
guys want to go
the future.
further. Probably the Wraith fight.
There's a kiosk up ahead. Just keep moving.
If you enjoy your experience, please tell your friends, and feel free to visit one of the many Mysteriums now open around the city. Our free trial ends soon.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm sure he will. Now to customize your experience.
Well, no, I take that back because the Venom
As you
fight I
run
think in
these
phase 1 was
enemies,
harder.
I want you to think about your future.
After
Your
that phase 2, it's pretty much about you just
dreams.
saving your and after I think
yes.
in phase
I'm
2 and
getting
Miles it's
good
about
data.
saving and managing your electricity and managing cooldown. So it's like it's kind of like you're playing against someone pretty much almost.
Enjoy the show. Don't worry, I'll be watching and listening. If at any time you begin to feel uncomfortable, just let us know. Enjoy your dream come true.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm in it.
Not a fan of this whole mission, by the way.
There it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is the part where I'm kind of 50-50 and it just drags.
That's what I like. Here it comes, y'all.
I will say I do like the boss fight with Mysterio, though. I would say the boss fight with Mysterio is it's like
All right, let's break this down.
it's like they took the No Way Home stuff from it.
Nice.
The entire carnival thing takes forever.
Yeah, we outside now.
Yeah, that's the reason why I just speed run through it. I will say there are moments where I have to speed run through it because I'll say the
I can't hear y'all.
hold on a minute. Let me see if I can ace this first try. Hold on. I want to see what happens if I can ace this first try. Hold on a minute.
Let's bring it home.
There's no way that I'm gonna ace this first try.
Boom. Yeah, baby.
Hate this dude.
Let's break this thing down one more time.
Hold up, let me see. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna ace this first try. I hate the suit. Yeah, I do not like this suit. My favorite suit, at least so far, and at least the way that I play, my favorite suits are obviously I like the Superior suit. I like Red Spectre suit. Yeah, a lot of people do not like Red Spectre. A lot of people do not like that suit for whatever reason. I don't know. I just like the idea of some of the suits having hoods.
Genki's gotta try this.
The only suit that will forever not get that I will probably hate, that I will say it's not bad, is well, we can all agree nobody likes the Evolve suit. What's the Red Spectre? Here I can show you. I don't have that. Well, I'm gonna have to show you the suit real quick. They don't hate the Red Spider suit. Yeah, nobody hates. Well, it depends. Some people don't like the at least some people say that it's like a Spider-Gwen ripoff. Alright, well, there's my fourth ability. Alright. I can't swap the suit right now, so I can't really say anything about the suit since I'm on Peter right now. But it's red, black, and gray with a ginormous mask that covers the eyes. Yeah, we can all agree that the evolved suit is the worst suit in the game. The only thing about that suit is the fact that he doesn't cover his hair, because like someone's gonna figure out that oh wait, Miles.
I hope you're not hurt.
He's gonna be like, wait, Miles has the exact same hair.
It's not that easy. But we are trying.
All they have to do is put two and two together. Is it? Yeah, it's toothpaste. It's toothpaste. Yeah, it's toothpaste Miles. What's the point of wearing a mask if you're gonna let your hair show? That's the only issue, like, with that suit. Here's the thing, like, I think it's okay. But it's just one of those things where, like, please have the hood on. Please. Like, that's probably, like, my only issue with that suit is, like, why don't you have the hood on? Why do you have shoes on? Like, that's my own, like, those two issues alone are the two, like, those two reasons are the main reason why I hate the suit. Like, if he takes the shoes off and puts the hood on, the suit's fine.
Ben told me to think about my future when he was creating my illusion. Is this what I was thinking about?
Well, I mean, with Mayday, it's sensational, so at least in some iterations, it's sensational.
We're almost there. Are you still holding your own?
Barely.
Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
For Silk, I haven't really much read into Silk other than her solo comic. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The only good suit style. Oh yeah, 100%. Everybody likes the black. Everybody likes the black and red variant because that goes so well with Hellfire.
I think if you finish the song, you might hit a break point in the program.
On it.
They should have made it the black and red one. Yeah, they should have. Because at least then, like, at least with that one, like, you have, like, the logo going all out.
You should see an exit. Make your way to
That's the one that I will say is the best style for it.
I am very
A
sorry.
lot of people really do like
We will do our best to find out what happened.
like the all white style.
Until then.
I don't mind the white and blue style. It's just off-putting.
So, what's up with that?
Oh. The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Hi, Pete.
Then Spider
Sure.
Person get the toothpaste
Cool
suit. I'll be
shoes,
like,
really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
Hey, Miles.
I'll be sitting there just like, bro, what?
Guys, this is my best friend Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation. You mean we're starting up a new research foundation? Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
Tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip? Okay. Nice meeting you, Harry.
Yeah, you too.
You good? Yeah. Actually,
Just a minute, red and black and covered his
I'll catch
head.
up with you later.
Honestly, he has a lot of okay, so he has a lot of Miles has like a lot of suits
Well, they seem
with
nice. Too bad
hoods
they're gonna
on,
miss out on the best
which
night
is
of
the
our lives.
which
Huh?
is the reason why Miles 2099 or his 2099 suit is the best suit.
All right, here's the plan. Tonight is the greatest
Red
hits
Spectre is
album
also
of
one of
our
the best
childhood,
suits.
and the top
Spider
three
Cat is
singles,
also one of the best suits.
each of our favorite attractions. And Lucky Boy, we're starting.
I haven't tried out his Daft Punk suit.
Must the king of the Hydro Bench defend his throne?
I don't know. Are you ready for that, my liege?
How do you feel about Yuri? I think his voice acting for Peter is phenomenal.
Welcome! All right, let's do this. Step right up. You have no idea who you're up against.
I like it.
Luck. You'll meet it.
It just depends on. It just depends on. I will say yes, I do like his voice acting, but I would say like for this game, he's more of. Because like I like the black suit sections because voice acting is amazing with the black suit.
Harry, what are you doing?
But I will say, I watched a lot of Naruto, so like it's kind of hard for me to see him as Spider-Man because like most of the time I just see him. Oh wait, he played Sasuke Uchiha.
Root for cheaters.
Ooh, burn!
So it's kind of like I see where everybody's coming from. I like him playing Peter. It's just like one of those things to where I feel like he's way better at playing Sasuke
Oh, we're good. Thanks.
whenever he gets the black suit because the black suit sections. He just sounds like Sasuke to me.
Next on our top three.
I have no problem with him doing the Sasuke voice for this because like I don't mind it because like I was like, oh my gosh, he sounds like Sasuke.
Rides and games on the way.
It's just one of those things to where it's weird because like all I hear is Sasuke.
Somewhere.
Who's next? God, I hope the speed demon is as terrifying as I remember.
Swish, swish, bish.
Never knew you were so into basketball, Harry.
With all this energy I've had lately, I'm into everything.
You seen? Yeah, I've seen the mod.
Take the shot!
Ouch. Ow, embarrassing.
Who already plays Ben too? Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yes! Show him how it's done, Pete!
Not bad, not bad.
Sasuke talks deeper.
One more down. Dolphin racing. Maybe
Honestly, I feel like that was probably like the main thing for the black suit scene.
Pyramids are the most stable structure.
Because like as soon as it said the lizard got away from him, I'm like, okay, yeah. Why does it sound like this is something ripped? I was like, wait, why does it sound like he's on the hunt for Orochimaru right now? What?
Not supposed to be able to do that.
Honestly, I feel like the best section.
Another stamp for our ticket.
After we check off everything on the list, one of these
Actually, you could probably tell too. They took like a lot. I'm not even gonna say this, but like they took a lot of anime references and put them into the game. Like you know that scene where Venom, picks Kraven up by the head.
hard pass.
That is ripped. Like that's Venom pulled a Broly.
Come on, you two lovebirds. Got more park to explore.
Don't worry, I got you.
Also for a long time didn't realize that Principal Perry from Last Red Sweat. I didn't know that either.
Is that
That's what made me a little bit surprised. 'Cause I was like, wait, what?
what is he doing here?
Actually, I met her by the way. I was at a con. I met her.
Looks like he's a mechanic and saving the day.
Believe it or not, like there was a con in my town. I went and she was there, and she said she voiced Naruto, and I was like, you voiced Naruto? And after I started to look at the voice, and after like I'm starting to look, and I was like,
Tombstone? Mysterio? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Yeah. Come on.
like I went up and I asked her that, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, bro, what?
Come on, let's try and sit up front.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
We can all agree that Insomniac cooked with the symbiote suits. Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, and by the way, chat, I don't know if anybody here has played any of the Arkham Batman games. We're not gonna count Suicide Squad, but who do you guys think is way worse to fight? Symbiote Spider-Man or Arkham Batman?
Why? You know. Looks like Harry might have some.
Or at least, like, who do you guys think that you guys would survive?
Whispering about up
Who do you guys think that you would survive hits from? Arkham Batman or Insomniac Symbiote Spider-Man? Cover the first symbiote scene you get before it changes. I mean, I like the second one that it changes into. Samurai Black is obviously goated. Batman, because he's not trying to injure you too much. I mean, but then again, it's Arkham Batman. One of the most busted Batman. Do you think they may replace for the Venom boys? They can't. I would just say they need to stop.
That was epic, right?
I needed that.
Never played the Arkham games? The Arkham games are great.
All right, fearless leader, what's next?
Our last showcase of the night.
The muscle up.
Oh, you know it, baby. Never did hit that bell. But the dream always.
Think so? I think they could get other voices. Yeah, but the thing is though, is like, I would just say we need to stop with the Venom game because so many people, including myself, love Tony Todd as Venom.
I'm gonna fly solo. See if I give off Casanova vibes.
Good luck. Soulmates, huh? No pressure.
What is this thing?
They really don't want to come off disrespectful, exactly.
Maybe that you should move in with me?
Or maybe that everything's too up in the air to think about it yet?
Yeah, maybe.
Because Tony Todd was a great casting for Venom.
Right?
Like,
What is this thing reading anyway? Our body temperature?
his voice acting is great for Venom.
Highly doubt it's that sophisticated.
It's just perfect.
And another one's gone.
Like, he was a perfect voice actor for Venom, and
Sorry.
that's all I can say.
Did you see that guy's face? He was pissed. That was so awesome.
That Venom voice probably just do something right now. Yeah, and they don't want to come off disrespectful. Oh my gosh, here he was.
Still can't believe he's your boss.
But yeah, that's the thing. They don't want to come off disrespectful because if they were to cast another one, people would just be there's like, this doesn't sound right.
Here's a strapping young lad. Welcome. Who's up first?
Pete, come on.
The only two that come close are Tom Hardy's voice and Spectacular Venom voice. Yeah, Spectacular Venom's voice was actually really cool. But the thing is though, like, it was a mixture of Eddie's voice. It was just Eddie's voice there because you have to have two distinct different voice actors for Carnage. Or at least for
The
both
only thing
Carnage
that's
and
gonna
Venom.
hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys, you're both pretty.
I like Tom Hardy's Venom, but it's just one of those things to where it's like, it's very difficult for me to actually listen to the voice now.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, if you were to ask me, like, who I think could voice Venom other than Tom Hardy and the one from Spectacular, or aside from Tony,
No idea how I did that.
give the voice act, give it to Michael
Looks
Keaton.
like the Ferris wheel line has died down some.
That type of love counts, right?
Like, at least give it to Michael Keaton. Yes, I've seen the Hot Toys.
Hey, I'm gonna let you two go ahead and be cute together. I'm gonna.
He
see if I
towers
can win a couple
over
more
Tom Hardy's
unicorns.
Venom. Yeah, and Carnage. Like, I would say, have Michael Keaton voice him. But even then, that would still be a little bit terrifying.
You look
Like,
really
another
happy.
thing, like, okay, so for Green Goblin, I'm gonna call this right now.
Funny.
Troy Baker needs to voice Green
Harry's
Goblin.
getting a
I don't
second
care.
chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
Have Troy Baker voice Green Goblin.
You two are gonna make a hell of a team.
Have Troy Baker Troy Baker voice Green Goblin. I feel like that would be good.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
I feel like that would be better if they were to get Troy to voice Goblin in the next game.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions. Oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ,
It already has 5,000 views.
Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way.
I've got to write it
I
down.
don't even have the black suit yet. Actually, chat, for the black suit, do you guys think, okay, do you guys think that I need to play the, oh my, I already got something for the black suit that I'm already planning to do.
You always do.
But chat, we're gonna have to speed run the game.
And hey,
Chris
if you
Redfield's
need some
editor?
help
Oh,
from
Roger
your
Craig.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'd say we make a hell of a team too. Even if I do forget the champagne.
Willem Dafoe. That could work. I mean, it could. If they could get him in there.
He went this way.
Out of the way.
Yeah, because like I want it to be Troy for like I want it to be Troy because like people love him as Joel. And don't get me wrong, people love him as Joel, okay? I like him playing Joel, but if you listen to him play in Arkham Origins, if you listen to his voice in Arkham Origins playing the Joker, it's insane.
Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way. Take him out.
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, that's all I wanted. But no.
Those are close to Mark Hamill, yeah. Like that's the thing is like that voice acting for his Joker is insane.
You can't take on.
Boom. See, look, no one cannot tell me that they took this from Naruto. This is literally a Sasuke finisher.
Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't
I still feel like
answering
those
his
best roles.
phone. Got my hands full with these
I mean, then
hunters,
again, though,
and I don't
but
see
then
him
again,
anywhere.
there is also Delson from Infamous.
I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Simkarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
Okay, how are you all the way out here?
Opening fire!
I Dalton, but it just sounds like Troy's trying to do your first stage of himself. Yeah. Did I glitch out the game? No. I thought I glitched out the game for a second. They still using the iron arm so much. I'm using the iron arms way too much. Like it's his least smart, like it's his least master waste. Yeah. Actually, do you think? Actually, question. I don't know if it, well, Scratch, I'm not sure if anybody here has played. Actually, yeah, we've all played Arkham Knight anyways. They could do something. Hold on. This dude is stuck out here. Get back into the ring. Alright, fine, I'll use that arm. You got me. Like Dylan Joker, you wouldn't even tell other toys until he screams and runs.
So are these guys.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna do something. But then again, he also played Jason Todd too. I feel like they could do something like that with Goblin, honestly. They have a little bit of Arkham Knight stuff happening. But then again, that's already Doc Ock's job.
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Raven's Goon Squad doesn't seem to be interested in it. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Do they Nova and Luke Cage are rivals? I can see Nova being in it if they are gonna do Nova. Like, I'm just glad we got a tank that doesn't transform back into Hulk. I mean, that doesn't transform back into a normal person. Because you gotta think about that, like, I was playing ranked. Like, I was playing it all yesterday. I hate Hulk.
Could you come back later? Now isn't really a good time.
Yes, Hulk is a good character in the game. Like he's a really good character. But when you turn back into Bruce, it's just annoying. Like that's my like that's the reason why I just don't like Hulk at all. Cause like once you turn back, it's like you're just okay. You have a gun and you can just die quickly.
I got these guys, Tombstone. You just worry about breaking through that net.
See the day you defend me.
You and me both, Lonnie. But these guys' boss wants you dead. He's a hunter, and and he's making
He's a hunter.
supervillains his prey.
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion, probably not.
Spider off our back, once and for all.
Also currently watching on Netflix at the end. Nice. Wait, which show are you watching right now? Are you watching Daredevil or are you watching Daredevil? Because if you're watching Daredevil, Daredevil is already gonna be Daredevil. I'm glad they got the Netflix team back. Going over watching Jessica Jones? Okay. I actually gotta rewatch. All of them too. I know that Human Torch has one with Storm. And then I think I know if there's gonna be. I think Iron Man has one, but it's a combo with Strange. Wolverine would be fire if he had a combo with Wolverine. We need Nightcrawler. Okay, Nightcrawler would be great. Hold on, man. Wait. I did not mean to use that. I meant to heal. I was gonna say, they're not gonna force me to parry.
Draw the spider away, now!
They have to put that in there. They definitely gotta put that in there.
Don't fall.
From at least from what I know about Rogue, or at least like what I know about Rogue, is that she's gonna be a healer. But she can actually she can actually take all the abilities from everybody and make herself OP. So I'm like, okay, so what I'm hearing is that she's a low-key but better. Don't worry, got this. Circle. Say a little tattoo. You think she'll actually take people's moves? If she does, then she's gonna be insanely broken.
Hang on.
So that would be broken. I think that could actually work. Or at least from her teammates. Not every single, not like the enemy team, but like her teammates. Because like, yeah, think about her ability. Her abilities are that she can take the abilities of everybody, like of the people that are on her, on her side.
Everyone out!
and then after that, it's just way too overpowered because like she could have all of that. So she could become like a tank damage healer. Also, Rogue. Okay, everybody likes Rogue. Like, there's no time for that. Everybody likes Rogue. But they need to add her X-Men 97 skin. It's either her 97 skin or... Because, like, a lot of people will go crazy if they add the X-Men 97 skin.
I'm sorry.
Don't forget this, Jack. Well, I mean, it's Gambit. I would say they need to add some of the suits. At least for me, they need to add some of the suits from the movies. Yeah, they only need the 97 skin. Wolverine doesn't need his 97 skin though. Everybody likes the Deadpool and Wolverine one.
Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Harry. We need Cable. Cable could make it. I think for Deadpool, they need to keep his swords and guns.
Hang on. Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do. Spider-Man.
I know. But first,
With no sleeves, yeah, they definitely got it.
I think it's my treatment.
I'm sorry, this whole entire scene goes so well. I'm sorry, this suit goes so well with this whole entire game. I probably might not take this suit off.
Learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could.
Chad, do you guys want me to swap suits, or do you guys want me to keep the Task 2 suit on?
You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world. Sorry.
Also, Spider-Man 2 scene comes out
I still gotta
Thursday.
figure out how this thing works.
Bro, I'm gonna be on that.
well,
I'm gonna be speedrunning the game.
it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
For every unit.
I'll go make sure the coast is
I think
clear.
from a lot of people saying it should be free.
Give me a call when you're ready.
Wait, but doesn't the PC port drop? Wasn't it supposed to drop a little bit early?
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Not bad.
There's one later on.
Ah, the man.
Yeah, I gotta keep this suit on.
Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now it's just...
Also, there's not enough speed or miles in this game.
Not good. Counter offer.
Hey, all I want is that tech part, because I don't want to die, like, I don't want to die to anybody that's going to be up in the moon. And two, the black suit, it's fine.
That was just bad business all around.
I want these tech points.
Stolen tech. Off the streets it goes.
I mean, it just depends on, like, the way that you look at it. Like, I would say there's like a lot of Miles and Peter in the game. It just depends on. It just depends on like. Where's it? Like they don't team besides twice earlier on, and then don't team up again until the end. Well, that's because Peter has the black suit, and Peter's hanging out way too much with Harry.
An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defied.
Like, I'll admit there should have been more parts.
Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying.
And yes, I'm actually gonna go ahead and call this out. Even though I really don't like talking about a leaked script or anything. But there was something. Keep in mind, like, I don't like talking about leaks. But at least there was something that was said. Because like even I probably agreed with this point, because like someone left a comment on one of my videos whenever I was covering the game a lot. Like I was covering it heavily. There was one thing, like I think someone said there should have been like a mission, probably like where Harry was Agent Venom, and somewhere in between Miles and Harry couldn't get along in the middle of that mission, and somewhere in between all of that, like having Peter help either Harry or Miles, and they would be like, wait, so who can I help out first? And after that, Peter somehow in some way gets caught up in the middle of it or something like that, because they were trying to protect Harry while he has the black suit on, because like Harry jumped straight into the suit and just wanted to be a superhero like Peter. I think it shut up during Kraven stabbing at the Kraven stabbing Peter part. So I think Miles should have shown up during the festival that night. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
I mean, but then again, though, Kraven still saw Peter as more of a better challenge than Miles or Harry.
What are you doing? Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but...
And plus, that would mean that Peter would never get the black suit.
To protect you. I wanted to.
Because, like, they wanted to establish Kraven as a threat.
And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one? A lot happened while you were in that tank. Trust me, I know. Nice and gentle.
Friends of Miles all the time as Peter, but never into Peter. But never as Peter. But never into Peter as Miles. During, yeah, I see what you're saying. That could have been fire.
Damn it.
Because Kraven knows how spider sense works. Yeah, that would have been fire if we were to run into
What the hell happened here?
we were to run into Peter as Miles.
We were just doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
Okay, yeah, the Kraven movie was trash.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Like, we can all agree that that movie was just horrible. Like, we all know that that movie is just horrible. We don't even need to start on that movie. Like, there's so much for that movie that it's just... We're better than Venom 1.
I need a minute.
got superpowers? This is all happening so fast.
Bob Venom's last name will speak.
What's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something? I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
Wait, what other suits did I get? Or do I not have? You can get this for free. There's a way you can get this suit for free. But yeah, Red Spectre is pretty much this suit. Because I even have it in my outro. I like this suit.
Looking sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it.
I love the Thor
Keep
movies
an
and
eye
the
out for
Avengers
more.
movies.
Send me
And
the
the
data
Iron
when
movies,
you find
Spider-Man
it.
movies. Yeah, I like them all.
Track down who made it.
Well, I really like Homecoming. Homecoming is, eh. I do not like Far From Home.
Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid
Far
himself
From Home was
this
just.
time.
That's incredible.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in Far From Home that
Great
doesn't make
timing,
any sense.
Considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the
I
best.
absolutely hate
Yeah,
Far From
I
Home.
know.
I love No Way Home.
Okay, what's next?
Far From Home is just
Think there's
not
enough
good.
kiosks around here?
Like, you're letting Mysterio, like, here's the main there's the reasons why I do not like Mysterio for, I mean, not, well, there's reasons why I don't like Far From Home, but that reasoning, but that reason is because,
if they're not burned or
Spider-Man is
something,
normally,
they're
like,
trying to
after
brand
he knows that
someone.
a villain is about to die or something like that, he tries to help them.
Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
They're usually not supposed to die.
You got the blade! Oh, you're done now.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me.
You never see Peter. I see Peter. This depends on the encounters, though. But yeah, like, Far From Home is not good, because, like, Spider-Man is supposed to help his villain if they're about to die. He left Mysterio to die. Yeah, you can run into Peter when you do crimes. Like, that's what completely lost me right there. And then, at least in my opinion, like, I like No Way Home, don't get me wrong. No Way Home is great. But then again, what is stopping Peter from going to Doctor Strange is just wiping everybody's mind to Mysterio. Like, I'm not saying, like, I don't like No Way Home or anything. It's just, like, you could have literally just went to Strange and literally just said, hey, can you wipe everybody's mind to Mysterio?
So many puns, and I don't even know where to start.
Like, I like No Way Home, still.
Any chance we make this?
But it's just like, why was that never brought up? Because like, think about it, like, in that scenario, like, if you walked up to Strange and said that, he could, like, Ned and MJ would, like, Ned, May, MJ, and Happy would still remember that Peter's Spider-Man. It would be only every single person on the planet that would have forgot, other than the people closest to him. Like, again, I have no problem with that. It's just. Nah, you gotta be trolling. I've never once seen that, even not even in videos. I mean, then again, it's just something that was brought up.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too.
I still like No Way Home regardless. It's just one of those things to where it's kind of like, you could have easily just wiped someone's mind of a stereo. What?
The corner store in the park. They're tracking us.
The hunters were after him. Marco warned us about Craven and his gang. We should have listened to him.
How much more before I actually get to the main storyline?
Gotta move. Come on. You had to know I'd be here sooner or later. Come on.
Oh, and by the way, question: did you guys see how Peter? Did you see the spider by Peter in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man yet? And, nope, don't do that.
There's an ambulance.
I can tell you that's like I can tell you like that that gave me flashbacks. I'm glad they're taking the TASM stuff. I'm like, hey, they're taking the TASM stuff? I was like, yes, they're taking it.
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands. Bless you, Spider-Man.
I was like, yes, they're taking the TASM 2 stuff. Well, not that 2 stuff. Well, not the TASM 2 stuff, but they're taking the TASM stuff a little bit and they're mixing it together.
Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off the radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah, about...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
It really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find
Ah,
Tombstone
great. I can't even go
you.
through the bridges anymore.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
Hold on, I need a wind draft. Yeah, everybody likes Felicia. I'm just one of those. I'm just one of those absolutely like Silver Sable.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if
Lee's there? I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list too.
You know, we have MJ. I mean, at least Noir. At least Noir. At least in crash. At least Noir is actually going out with Black Cat. So we got one Spider-Man with Black Cat. Yes, Noir is, yeah, a lot of people would be surprised by that. Yes, Noir is dating Black Cat.
Foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precaution.
Yeah, Noir goes out with Black Cat.
Challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Sable has a thing for Spider-Man, but she won't admit it.
Find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. For me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
Spider-Man?
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Nope, not. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I don't care what anyone says, this is insane. You think she'll show up? Yeah, I think she's gonna show up.
This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Whoever owns suit, black and red. Oh yeah, I like the black and red Barbara Rome suit. I just never thought about using all of my abilities like that here, though. Barbara Rome final swimsuit is big.
Just got off the
I
phone
think they'll
with
do that
Imtech.
on the Prime show because it's
Says you'll head
Amazon
over to
Prime.
Connor soon.
That's great news.
Yeah.
Another thing too is that Noir's story can get crazy deep.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Like Noir's whole entire story, like Noir's bag of stories goes deep.
We lost communication outside. Titan security around
I guess
Tombstone.
Vulture eats people.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly. We'll sleep it off.
During my last hunt with Craven, we tracked our prey for 2 weeks, learning every nuance of their behavior.
Long time. Ha! I am closing in on him. Spider-Man, get him!
He's up above!
They got the right experience tournament on Prime now. Yeah. That's the reason why I'm happy, because like we could be getting something almost similar, but like a little bit way worse than I would say The Boys season 4, but like I don't know. Cause like The Boys is already gruesome. Oh my god, welcome back. Thursday was bad to everyone. Tournament one. I mean, then again, I do like Silver Sable, so.
I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy.
I want to see the fact that the Justice League on Rift channel, and I hated the sound of my voice. I sounded like Dana. I sounded like Danny DeVito if he was a chain smoker.
I was hoping to do this quietly. Is this my fault? You go left, I go right. Let's do this.
I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training?
This video ran away during action with BP. Yeah. That's the reason why, like, I was like actually like really excited for the Noir show, or at least for the Noir show. Sadly, the main thing that I really want to see what they're going to do is that they're actually going to do the Vulture storyline, but that's just me.
Choices too.
I want them to do the Vulture storyline so bad because Prime has the rights to Noir. I'm never gonna do another live stream again. I mean, it just depends on the mic. But yeah, for Bunk, I will say though, we're never playing. Yeah, that game. Yeah, we're not playing it again. Well, technically, I never got it. I know, but it's like, yeah, I forgot to get it that day. I was going to play, and I forgot to download it. Do not let him and Ryan interact. Into yours, yes. Oh my gosh, we can pop that and retract it? I didn't know about that. I'm doing this all on low HP, mind you. Keep in mind, chat, I'm doing this all on low HP.
Is that a flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down. I'm all ears. Up there, the vat. I'll distract it. Get up there.
The best way to easily just skip this whole entire thing is just by doing that. Chat, that's actually a really good strategy, by the way. If anybody plays this on Ultimate, if anybody plays this and you guys are wondering, instead of fighting it, instead of you wasting your gadgets, just run towards it. Just run towards it and dodge, and then you just, and after that you just press L1, and after that you just press L1, R1, and after that you just press square.
Let me take these guys. Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder. What's the matter? We got this. We do until we don't. Understood. I won't lay you down. You okay with all this fire? Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat. This escalated quickly. It always does. Here, boy. Got something for you. Getting a little hairy here.
Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, my arms can. Yeah, irons can go through that. Oh no, 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 turn around, turn around, turn around. I want to use my abilities.
Hang on.
I would rather use my abilities.
That suit is wild. I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class. Maybe I can get my job back. Watch out!
The mechanical dogs in this game are really, really annoying.
I'm stuck. Harry, you with me? My head. We need to move now.
Yeah, I'm never doing another live stream again.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us.
You see, this is why I like the idea of the TASM 2 suit. It's so well for this game. The TASM 2 suit is the best suit in the game. Until... I want to do... do I really want to do Tomahawk? I'll do Tomahawk.
Just glad you're all right. Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds. Don't forget the robot dogs. What's gonna try to kill us next?
I want to make sure that here is right next to me.
It's dangerous, you know?
There we go.
More rocket guys incoming. Stay calm. Take them out one at a time. Right. One at a time. You got it, Teacher. This is getting intense. Where is this guy already?
There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, the combat on Ultimate is so fun.
Starting to feel out of my depth here.
Chat, I'm sorry, here's the thing, the combat on Ultimate is so fun.
Alright.
Alright, now I just have to go around again and do it.
There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
Plan.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
Being already J20 coming back along with being doomed? Nah.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
I don't think it's possible. I want his Doom to at least be basically the Dark Avengers Iron Man. Or at least what they're calling it, Dark Avengers. It seems like his Doom's gonna be Evil Iron Man. Which I think is actually kind of crazy, but the only way you can do the Dark Avengers is if you have Norman Osborn lead them.
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here.
Be right back.
We can play a 20 front world where he
Are
survived.
they getting bigger?
I can do that. Hold on, let me see.
Eyes on target.
One more time into the fire.
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic, the spider saved me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There. If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
Okay, so this dude wants to be combo today. Also give us TASM 3. We want TASM 3. TASM 3 is the TASM 3 If TASM 3 could have been great, they already had stuff planned for TASM 3, but then after that, they just completely just
in time
failed
to shut
it.
down the Firth.
How many of what they could do at Noir?
All right, this should.
I mean, for Noir, I really just want them to be gruesome with it, because like Noir is made to be gruesome.
Sorry.
Make it connected to TASM, maybe some teaser and you showing the same multiverse as TASM. That could work.
Getting hot in here.
I haven't noticed. This suit is fireproof.
Lucky you.
Can I
Don't
not
have
sing?
time for this. What do we do? Hunt faster.
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Call me crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more. Target sighted. Only 2 left. What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying. It's not. This whole
Well,
place is
maybe
going down.
brutal.
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we
So,
go
yeah,
through
he
the furnace.
kills.
No, it's too hot in there.
Jason Richards
Got any
with
better
2 logs.
ideas?
Yeah, Noir kills, so yeah, they're gonna have to be brutal. He kills.
What are you doing?
Noir kills.
Come on, Harry. Ah!
Now what?
Yes, he's one of the variants where there is no where he doesn't have a no kill rule. Yes.
Back through here.
And I like the Spider-Man with no kill rule. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't like that, but you have to understand that some of them are actually justified. I would say Superior is justified. It just depends on the context. Wonder why Peter never confronted him about it. Well, it's because Noir is a different version of Peter, and two in his universe, it's pretty much every man for himself almost.
Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No.
I forgot the reason though, but it was just the reasoning for, I guess, that version of the character.
Gotta keep moving.
Because like that version of the character lived a completely different life than 616. Because there are certain versions that are allowed to do that. Superior being one of them, even though that was Hawk.
Hold up.
Can you see if we were followed?
Hawker generally doesn't want to kill, but find other ways, but will kill if they
Only
have no choice.
downside to going
And not
straight.
to be like Batman, where
The
and not be
game
like
keeps you in
Batman,
shape.
where
Glad we got
everything
to
go
in
over the
time.
kill.
Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have.
Because like I would say,
Sides, they were waiting for their.
well,
boss.
Punisher kills regardless.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready.
Like for Noir, I think the best way that I can put it is
See you around.
he respects 616 Peter. Basically, it's kind of like
Looks like they
Jason.
split.
So it's kind of like
We should too.
he's kind of like Jason Todd in a sense. So it's kind of like he respects Peter, but he wants to kill anyone.
Good job back there. Really?
I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way. What are you?
Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just?
Huh? I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call.
Oh, and by the way, if you guys play this, if you guys play this, like, if you guys notice, like, in the scene, I don't know if you guys heard the audio,
Incredible.
but you can literally hear the symbiote in that scene, like, on the controller. You can hear it say that it wants to be with Peter. You think it's more of a chance for him coming back as Johnny? Yes and no.
Ma,
I would love him to come back as
because you
Johnny.
saw Millipede again.
Or as Johnny Blaze. So I would love him to come back.
Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any
I think it would be cool to
Actually,
see him
we're
come
all
back.
good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him. We?
And at least
Long
you
story
can't
short, my
jump
buddy
over
Harry,
a wall,
he has
Miles.
some
That's
sort of
insane.
power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it.
He might.
He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
I would like for him to come back in Secret Wars.
Is he one of us now?
Sort of. It's all happening fast, but
But we don't know. Wait, hold on.
gotta run.
Is the Ghost are the Ghost Rider movies connected to the
Okay.
MCU now?
Better see what's going on with Ma. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums.
Then really, I know you can hear the surge mode on the controller. You can hear you can hear the surge mode on the controller, but like in that scene, it's pretty much known that it can. At least in that scene where the symbiote yanks itself and forces itself over to Peter.
Always a handy place.
Like you can hear it say, Peter. Like you can hear like it's saying that it wants to be. Probably, I mean, at this point, everything's a different universe. Yeah.
Make a difference for the community.
I think Ghost Rider's
you so
probably.
much
I
for
think
your
those movies are
support.
probably set in its own verse.
Okay. Bye-bye. Miles.
I mean, if anything, I would say like they need to start fresh and probably. Yes, I'm gonna say this. They need to have Keanu Reeves as Ghost Rider.
I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Keanu Reeves as Ghost Rider is perfect.
Fine. Everything's good.
He's played every single character whose name's Johnny, other than one person, I think.
It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay.
I mean, for him to come back in Secret Wars.
Busy
Yeah,
doing other stuff.
I can see him coming back.
And Lee.
Like a lot of people want Toby, him, and Hugh to talk.
Of course it bothers me.
I also think that Ryan Gosling
committed to
could
making this
be a good
community better.
Johnny. It's between those two. I think Keanu would be better.
To let go of things that don't serve me and focus
At
on
least to me, it makes
where I want
sense
to
because
go,
like most of the
not where
characters that he
I've
plays
been.
are pretty much named Johnny anyways, or pretty much named
Can
John
never
or
be
Johnny.
legal.
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Because our new Avengers movie, we're definitely getting him.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you
Don't
be
forget
locked
about
out?
John
You're the
Constant.
key.
Yeah, I was gonna say we forgot about Constant.
Oh.
Yeah, we forgot about John
No,
Constant.
I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but
It just depends on where they
always
go
have
with
time
it.
for
I
my
want him to play Ghost Rider, but I know they're probably gonna choose someone else. Cause like at the same time though, I want some of the characters that they choose to be
Okay, Ma.
unknowns.
Where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center.
I feel like if they choose
116
unknowns,
Convent.
it would
That was
be
my friend
interesting
Angela on the phone.
if they were to choose
She's the
some unknowns.
curator, and she's trying
Cause like
to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the
at
security
least
system locked her
for
out.
Whoops. Awkward.
So I
Angela
think
lined
a
up
lot
a
of people are
bunch of
saying that they
items for
rather
a new
prefer it
music
to be the
exhibit,
same
but funding
person.
fell through.
I'm like, I would
If this
prefer it if they
donor
gave us
doesn't
some
cover the
unknowns
costs,
to play these
the
characters
museum might have to
sometimes, because like
close.
an unknown
I'll
would
make
be
sure they
perfect.
get in.
But there are just certain characters where you literally have to get them right. Yeah, we already assumed that they already have I think his name's Randy, if I'm wrong. Or was it Robbie? Because Robbie was in that one scene. Because Robbie was in that one brief scene of Johnny giving him the Spirit of Vengeance to him. Yeah. So that would mean that. Yeah, that would mean that MC already has one. That would mean that the MC already has one that's already canon.
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security
You don't
system
even see his
isn't
face. It was
functional?
just a skull. Yeah.
I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will be...
Yeah, Johnny could be played by anyone.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out, and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it.
Need to find the control panel. There we go. Control panel.
For me, I think they need to get someone to okay, I don't have chain lightning for this guy. No, I don't need chain
Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
Now, as for the casting for Johnny Storm for the Fantastic Four movie, I think Joseph Quinn, at least from what I have seen, is just... I'm still watching Stranger Things. I like him in Stranger Things. I just don't think that he's a very good person to play Human Torch. I don't know if that's just me. Like, I don't think that is okay. Feeling a stronger fire, Ghost Rider, Johnny or Pyro. Ghost Rider. Well, then again, though, with Pyro, you can make an argument for Pyro, seeing as that he can just absorb flames.
Who are these guys?
Because, like, I would say Pyro.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey,
Miles. I checked in with all the feast
Very
shelters.
pleased against Goblin and Carnage.
Thanks.
Tech, I want no abilities whenever I fight them. Or at least give me a new difficulty. I would say a new difficulty would be great, but after that, so many people are like, wait, I don't want superior difficulty. I'm like, Ultimate is easy.
Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring.
Randomly younger, or making them of a younger RDJ, and people like to say Johnny is younger than Tony. That's not as rich. That's not as rich, and they got him past it. Yeah, that is fair. Like, I don't mind the casting. It's just like whenever I look at him, I don't see Johnny Storm. But I feel like if they're gonna do Human Torch, they need to at least to me, they need to make it to the point where, at least is what I think. I feel like the best casting. I don't know if you've seen Outer Banks before, but the actor for JJ would have been perfect. Personality because both of them were playboys. Exactly, not Johnny. Yes, I love Outer Banks. Yeah, the actor for JJ would have been perfect because, like, if they were gonna, because, like, let's say, like, if they were planning to have Human Torch and Tom meet, you have to think that would have instantly. I want a Human Torch that matches Tom's Spider-Man's energy. You're right. JJ's actor would have definitely fit the bill. Exactly. Like, he already has that energy. Like, Johnny's personality, he's made to be fun. Like Johnny's personality, he's meant to be fun. He's meant to be playful, right? He does, and also Johnny does have an anger problem. The actor for JJ in the show literally just does stuff off of emotion. That would have been perfect.
Hey, what's that? Shoot it!
Is that like elite difficulty? We need elite difficulty. People are saying that Madeline Klein's the actress for it. I could see that. It is probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite character. He's a ride or die type of moment. Exactly. Too bad that in the end of the show, or in the end of a season, or was it? Hold up, was it season 4? Yeah, it was season 4. Yeah. My whole entire problem, at least for me, because like I watched all of that season. Wait, you haven't seen season 5 yet? Or like, what season are you on? Have you not seen season 4? Because in season 4, things get a little bit wild. Things get... I can't even talk about season 4. I'm so early on season 4. Okay, I was gonna say, okay, you're still early on season 4. Okay, thank goodness you're still early on season 4. Okay. Okay, you're still early on season 4. Okay, I was gonna say, season 4 is insane. Season 4 is great, but then after that, half of it. Oh wait, you haven't. Wait, what episode are you on? Have you made it to the crash out scene? Me and Falcon and Marvel Rivals? Yes. I don't know about Miss Marvel. Yeah, season 5 is gonna be the last season. I was gonna see. Have you made? I was gonna say. Did you make it to the crash? Did you make it to the point where JJ crashes out, or no? Have you not made it that far?
There's some weird thing crawling around. Shoot it!
As far as long as when they were at the church. Okay, so you're.
Nice, but the system's still down.
Okay, so you're at the part. Okay, so like, I'm just gonna take a guess. So that means that you're.
But we got time and a lot more room in the trucks.
Okay, so.
These guys without being spotted.
Okay, yeah, you're way past that.
In the key of C.
You know, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you're at. Oh gosh. So you're not at the part he crashes out. Okay. So you're like. Let me think, cause like the only. Okay, so yeah, you're at. Hold up. Are you at? Okay, yeah, so you're not at. Okay, so you're probably halfway or near the church, or you're not. Because like, okay, so yeah, I can't really tell you what happens to Pope later on, but you're not at the part. Okay, yeah, you're not at the part where they all crash out. Okay, so you're not at that part yet. War episode 5. Okay, yeah, so you're at season 4 episode 5. So you're. Oh, okay. So okay, yeah, okay. Now I know where you are. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're about to be at. Okay. So you're close to being at. Okay. So you're close to. Okay. Yeah. You're. Oh yeah. You're gonna love the crash out scene next episode. JJ crashes. So you're right in the middle of where they're. I want to say where they're. Are they helping out? I'm gonna have to rewatch season 4 now that I'm really thinking. I'm gonna have to rewatch season 4, but.
Looks like there's a vent along the floor over there.
Is it a dude died that was looking for Cleo? Yeah, that's the thing is like.
What was that?
Should stay out of sight as much.
A lot of people are saying that they should have never hid the body. A lot of people are saying that they should have been there. I'm one of those people that's more or less like, okay, they should have been there. Someone should have been there. Someone should have set up something. Okay, so yeah, they hid the body. And now they're trying to figure it out. So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the body at this point, because they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Cleo's friend's body then.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Because like at that point, it's like Cleo wants revenge. Like at that point. Because I have to keep in mind that they were using him to get to at least get to the Pogues, or specifically John B and the crew. So they were using that to actually get some information, and they couldn't get information.
Into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments.
You know, they probably should have told the sheriff, because they're just gonna get him worse it later.
Computers are my instruments.
I mean, the sheriff already doesn't. The sheriff already hardly trusts them as it is.
When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old
And two, hardly any of the police in that show trust them already, because of the amount of stuff that they pulled already with Sarah's dad already. So it's kind of like one of those things where like they can't really trust them. They can trust them, but after what happened to Sarah's dad, it's kind of like they're 50-50 with it.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back on.
Think the Lizard's going to be back? Nah, I think that Doc Connors is I think that Doc Connors is probably not going to turn into a lizard anymore. But I mean, it would be cool if he helps Peter get anti-venom off or something. I wouldn't mind. Like, I would think that he's going to be in the game if he wants to know about the serum.
How much time we got? A couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that.
Because, like, my thing is that he doesn't want to turn into the lizard anymore. Because, like, I think he was in control for, like... I think for the lizard brain...
Who's playing music?
Wasn't he in control in that scene? Because, like, now I'm really thinking about it. He was in control because he knew where his house was.
Hey, what's that? Shoot it!
No. Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes.
I think it'd be better because, like, he knows about the symbiote more than anybody. I think that would be cool because he can figure out a way to get anti-venom off of Peter. And probably give it to Harry. But that's just me. Like, if all else fails, go to Connors. Oh no.
Who did that?
Gotta get this last relay online.
Like, that's literally where I'm at. Like, if all else fails, just go to Connors.
These guys will get away with any of this stuff.
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice
Also,
work,
Rhino
Spider-Bot.
versus Lizard and the
Now it's
Rhinos
my
versus
turn.
Lizard versus Venom in this verse. Venom solos.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick!
Because wasn't Rhino the strongest character? Rhino wasn't the strongest character in the verse.
Spider-Man's going down! Boss said this would be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here! Whatever! Take him out! You can't
The strongest character in the verse, at least
tell your boss! Don't
from
go
everybody's
next to my
opinion, at
neighborhood.
least from mine, I would say it's Electro. But then again, Ock is said to be... Well, then again, Ock is said to be the strongest. Well, at least in the first game, he's said to be the strongest. It's like, oh, in raw strength. Okay, so in raw strength. So in raw strength, so I'm assuming that you're talking about raw strength and power. Okay, raw strength, Electro. It's either it's either Electro, but if we're talking about Burst Venom, yeah, Venom in raw strength alone is just insane.
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
Especially if we're counting a Meteorite amped Venom, that was still scary.
Gotta stop those trucks.
Like a Meteorite amped Venom, he was still strong even without the Meteorite. And that's a little piece of it too.
Give it up, guys. You're not getting away.
Because I think even though it's not implied, it's pretty much, even though like it's not implied, but in the scene where Venom shows up to Connor's lab, the first thing he asks is, where is the rest of the Meteorite? Yeah, Kraven did kill all the six. Let's see. Kraven outscales Sinister Six. Sandman pretty much outscales all of that. And Venom can take over the planet and took over Manhattan in 24 hours. And that was with a Meteorite.
Funky drummer.
They only recovered items.
They'll
from
always
one
be one
truck.
of the most OP villains, like in Spider-Man lore in general. Yeah.
What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
Well, then again, they merged King in
still a
Black with so
fundraising
much
gala.
stuff in the game, it's kind of hard to
If
even
we
tell
don't
anymore.
find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum.
I wouldn't mind a Sandman spinoff. I don't know. Not a Sony movie. I was gonna say, please don't let it be a Sony movie.
Here.
I was gonna say, please do not let it be a Sony movie. If it's a Sony movie, please don't let them.
Funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential.
I'm not letting Sony. Well, scratch that. Someone have to let Sony cook. But like,
Thank you.
the way that
Don't worry,
Sony has been
I'll
cooking
find the
has
rest
just
of those
been.
items.
It's not good.
Thank you.
It's not good.
I should check in with Pete.
Or they're gonna make a Doc Ock. How do you make a Doc Ock movie? Like, someone tell me that. How do you make a Doc Ock movie? That doesn't sound.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, they said that a while ago. That we were getting a Miles Morales movie.
Actually, Harry's calling.
We should be getting a Miles Morales movie.
Oh, sure, man. Later. Hey.
I would love a Miles
I'm
Morales
at
movie.
EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
They also had. They also said that 616 Doc Ock and Goblin were gonna show up before Tom Holland Spider-Man is over. Yeah, it seems like Sony's dealing with too much on their plate. I get my suit. Give me my superior suit. And also give me this suit. Give me those two styles. Give me the black and gold. Do a Venom Smash. I'll take a Scary Web Blast. I gotta get the superior suit. Hey, people don't like this suit, but the symbiote goes nice with it. The superior suit and the black and gold 2099 suit.
Any sign of Connors? Nothing yet.
They're gonna focus on Miles after Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 4.
Connors' house is crawling with
I mean, that would be cool, like, to have Spider-Man 4, like, be an older Peter, focusing, you know, focusing on, helping out Miles and stuff like that. I think that would be cool.
Maybe around.
It just depends on how they're gonna handle it.
Let's move. He's waiting.
Because, like, a lot of people really want, or at least this is me, a lot of, like, I wanted, if Sam Raimi wants to do it, I think it would be cool if Sam Raimi were to make a Miles Morales movie and have Toby pass it over to him. I think that would be cool. Raimi, Tasm 2, Advanced Suit 2, Superior, Far From Home Suit, No Way Home Suit, No Way Home Homecoming Suit. Who hates the Superior Suit? Probably one of the best suits in the game. I love this suit.
I'll get the gear.
Alright, are you guys ready to play as a female? Alright, are y'all ready to play as a female? Behold, the most easiest missions in the game that everybody complains about
Being with Sable paid off sooner than I
are
hoped.
finally here.
The zoo.
Y'all are gonna watch me speedrun
It has
this.
to be around here somewhere. I have to tell Pete. Some kind of gene. They're trying to reactivate his reptile genes. They've been studying Dr. Connors. Oh God, they want to hunt him too.
I don't know. I just feel of that universe. I just feel like that universe. I can't see Miles in it. Raimi? I can't see Miles in Raimi. Yeah, it's 50-50. The main reason why is,
Looks like
at least for me, like the main reason is because I think it fits.
Looks right.
I think it just fits it because Toby Spider-Man is a lot older, and I think it just fits it better.
No, I don't like being snuck up on.
Might get a better view from the roof.
But then again, even Tom Spider-Man said that it could be cool.
The wrong place, girl.
I would be down though if you could direct it. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna walk by him.
I'm coming for you.
Gotta split him up.
So many have tried to kill him.
He's only a
Checking it out.
Find her.
okay there?
There she is.
Looking into it. She's out. Moving on.
I knew I should have instantly just went over and just did that.
Gotta split him up.
So many have tried to kill him.
Couldn't hide forever.
Hunter!
Oh my god. Phone. I need to find Connor. Connor's cell phone. Oh, please don't die. Harry.
Like, you can literally speed run these missions. It just depends on like how far you can get into these missions without dying. The main reason why people literally don't understand what they're doing at this part is because they just think that it's just unfair. And I'm like, okay, so the game's still called Spider-Man.
You don't understand.
Like, I speed ran these missions. Like, how can I put this? I speed ran all of the MJ missions in the first game to the point where I knew every single way to go. Like all you have to do is just look for the safest route to go.
Let's get you out of there, Doc.
They're probably just going in one direction, just like I know every single way to go whenever I'm playing an MJ mission.
Connor's shackles need
Like,
that key.
like I'll show you guys. Like, you could easily go through the middle right here. See, look, the one mistake is that people go this way, right? I just go over here. That's where they're just like. That's where the problem. That's where the problem lies, and whenever they're complaining about it. I can see why they're complaining about him, but it's like when you have a variety of ways to go, it's like.
I still have dreams.
Must be preparing these for Craven.
Special. The hunt of a lifetime. One day, with enough training, I aspire to be what he is. If he gets what he hopes for tonight.
I'm on it. Here's the bird.
The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she?
Where is she?
Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords? Simkarian. He called
Like, it's
himself
insane, like how fast like I can do these MJ missions.
Mongoose. Maybe whoever that is knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika.
Like, one of the most easiest things ever.
Take her out.
Radio designations. Let's find out
I think
who
it's because
this
of how old school it
Mongoose
is. I mean, I would, yeah,
Hello, Guardian.
I could see it, but then again, like, it could work. It just depends on like
Anyone have eyes?
how well they execute it.
Some kind of ranking system. Guess she's Guardian's boss. Good for me.
By the way, I am going to be reacting right after the black suit scene.
They'll see right
Heck, I
through
woke
me.
up early.
I need to figure out who Vika is. Can't answer that call until I get to know myself a little better. Simkarian poetry. Must be her first language. Vegre, yo here. Her Simkarian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing. Alright, let's get that code. Come on, MJ. Your Simkarian is still good. Enough. Just answer.
Itvika, Vika, Monguznak.
Definitely speedrunning it though.
Garin elegem vana hiva saidból. Hol vannak a kezülékhez kódok?
A kódok sorozaton az információs táblán van. Tudhatnád?
Te pedig azt tudhatnád. Milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem. Ne hív többet, mert a fejedbe kerülhet.
That felt kinda nice. Alright, better move before he comes looking. Where's that whiteboard?
See, like, now watch me do the exact same strategy again. Just run over here. Also, you know what Secret Wars needs to do? What? See, like, look at this. Like, again, they're also, like again, they are running in one direction. Like, you have so many options here. Like you could go over here.
I'll take rats over insects any day. Anyone have eyes?
All right, MJ. Learn a code. Steal some keys. You've done worse.
Like, look at this. This is so simple.
The hunter with the keys went this way. Getting close.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing that. They're definitely gonna gather all the 2000 zeros together.
He's got the key. That camo field. I think I can hide behind it.
Hunt him down over here.
Got the keys. Time to get out of here. More hunters.
We will have
Actually, 2003 Hokum.
The hunter with the
Everybody wants that crossover. I need to see a crossover with like all of them, but it could happen though, because every single bit of information is that with you coming back, we're definitely getting them talking to each other.
If the spirits of the dead.
Got the keys. Time to get out of here. More hunters.
We will have a victory, no matter the cost.
Key? Check. Now for that code.
We're definitely getting it.
Laptop controls the drones.
It's a total rewire. Hey, what?
I need to get one of those.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm kind of locked in right now. Trying not to die right now. We're back over here to the side.
This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
Stand by. I'm investigating.
Grab the girl!
I've only seen one of Craven. Not here.
Where are you hiding?
Coming for you. It was just here. These will
Going to get myself a good 3-piece. I'll just go ahead and get myself a solid 3-piece, thank you.
Code came this way. Where is she? Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords?
Oh, I gotta go through this again.
Simkarian. Karian poetry.
I was gonna say, I just did all of that, went across the map, and thought I actually did this first.
Yo here. Her Karian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing. Radio designations. Let's find out who this mongoose is. Hello, Guardian. Some kind of ranking system. Guess she's Guardian's
Bro, this is so
boss.
insane too.
Good for me. All right. Let's
All
get
right.
that code.
Speak it.
Come on, MJ. Your Karian is still good. Enough. Just answer.
Itvika, Vika, Monguznak.
Vika, betek vagy.
Garin, elegem van a hívásaidból. Hol vannak a kezülékhez kódok?
A kódok sorozatokhoz információs táblán van. Tudhatnád?
Te pedig azt tudhatnád. Milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem.
Bro, I just can't wait.
Ne
Okay,
hívd
I can.
többet.
Okay, Toby, they're actually gonna be doing that. I don't think they're gonna do Ben Affleck's Daredevil. That would be cool.
That felt kind of nice.
We're getting Hulk versus Wolverine. They are trying to cook that movie.
Better move before he comes looking. Where's that whiteboard? There you are. Codes for the enclosure. All right, Connors. Let's get out of here.
They're trying to cook that movie because like everybody wants Hulk versus Wolverine.
Come, let's move. Do you think we've done enough?
We will find out. Oh, and it's
Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here. Fast. I'm on my way, Doc.
what are you going to do? Stay on the gas.
All right, I cooked. Chat, I cooked. Web rush. I don't want to. Web rush would be fire. I cooked.
You know this beast.
You know the.
His name is Kurt Connors. He's a good man.
There are no good men. Only good prey.
Sorry we're late.
Why is my suit still damaged? I didn't take any damage. Why is this suit still damaged? What?
Better now.
There's a lab in the atrium.
What?
Right up.
I'm just gonna let the suit cook.
Serum! I don't have much time! Then we'll buy you some! Right up the hill! That glass building! Please, hurry! We'll clear a path! Keep your heads down! Don't worry, Doc! We'll get you to that lab! We're not turning tonight!
Craven.
Hunters must have a death wish! First Tombstone, now the lizard! Seems like they're just doing their boss's dirty work! Their benefits must be crazy! Now look who's joking at a bad time! You're learning!
Oh no, the lizard boss is gonna be annoying for me. Chat, you guys remember the last time I played it on Ultimate? I was in a lizard fight for 4 hours. Show me my abilities back.
Got some hunters blocking our route. They even brought some animals from home.
Guys, it's not looking good.
I can feel it. Please.
We're almost there, Doc. Don't stop breathing.
Okay. Okay. Clear. Let's move. There. There's no
A little further.
You doing okay?
For now.
Not good. We better clear these guys out fast. Just hurry.
Just hurry.
We won't let you ruin our master's night.
Not enjoying this?
Right? No appreciation for plot twists these days.
Your boss is so
Goodness,
impressive.
Barry.
Why isn't he out here fighting us?
You're a waste of his time.
Not yours?
Not a lot of self-esteem in this group. MJ, how are things looking?
Just keep them busy.
We won't let you get hurt, sir. You'll be okay.
Please. I can't do this again. Spider-Man! I'm sorry, but we need to hurry. Red hair.
Especially for this part, like you need to save everything. I'm gonna be so under power whenever I fight Lizard. It's not even gonna be fun. Wait, you guys remember that? Yeah, I was stuck on that fight for 3 hours. Harry, you're up.
Get to work.
Boom.
We'll cover you.
All right, we live.
This, I can use this to make an antidote.
You see, they took everything from Taslim.
He's here.
I'm sorry. MJ! No! Not as venomous as they say.
I got you. Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
This feels not great.
Just think. This'll definitely be your coolest scar.
Yeah. MJ, I don't think... Am I breathing?
I'll kill you!
Harry!
Do it then!
Look out! I know. Shh. It's okay. Come on.
I can't see.
Focus, Pete. One foot in front of the other. Come on.
Sorry. I was always so busy.
Don't. Look, we're almost... Pete, talk to me. Almost there. Hang on. Hang on.
dang, chat. Well, that's the end of the game. Peter died now. Well, chat, that's the end of the game. Peter just died. Alright, chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and, alright, so we're gonna end the stream right now.
Come on. Pete, come on, this is nothing. Remember in 5th grade when you... No. No. You gotta stay awake, buddy.
Stay awake, buddy.
No! What happened? I don't know. MJ, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
Oh, this feels good. Carlos, you little. Just your boss needs better aim.
You are just what Craven has been searching for.
And I feel sorry for him. Shoot him!
MJ, I'm on my way.
What are you? Trek the lizard. The spider is mine.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water. Water. On it.
So, the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get this back onto Harry. How did you give it to me? I don't know. It just...
Whoa, we're playing Spider-Man Prototype.
Okay.
This is the Prototype mod.
Let me try.
Pete, there's something in here.
Okay, not what I... What the...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me try it again. need to find Dr. Connors. Except
He's a drooling reptile right now.
Craven. The serum. He had it around his neck. That's what he used on Dr. Connors.
if we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
And bring Dr. Connors back from the land of the lizard.
I'll start tracking down Craven.
He's probably already cleared out of that zoo by now.
Well, lucky for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
All right, we got the symbiote. I think I'm gonna do some side missions real quick. Okay, do you want me to do some side missions real quick or no? Or I'll go if I do side missions right now. I don't know. I feel like doing some side missions. All right, Miles, you're in opium now. All right, let's go.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes
How do you feel
in
about the
rare
Cloak and Dagger
artifacts,
TV show?
just like this knife.
Season 1 was pretty good.
Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It did.
I'll say season 1 was pretty good. Season 2 is where things started to fall downhill. At least the way that I was watching it. I think I'm back and play them. Yeah, they're in Runaways right now.
That for me too.
I think I'm gonna go around and do some side missions real quick.
How does this thing work? Honestly, I can't explain it. I just think the suit listens.
Okay.
Yeah, season 2 wasn't as good. Season 1 was great.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
I usually try not to. I'll be fine, I promise.
Because, like, I would say that there were some moments where I'm like, okay, so Dagger is out of character. But I'm just like, okay, it's out of character there, but I'm like, okay, I'll allow it.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that dead.
But I will say, like, season 1 is hands down better. But in season 2, it should have never took them, at least the way that I was watching season 2.
Your time to shine, little guy.
It shouldn't take them a whole season to get together. Like, I know that that's random, but like,
My jump jets are gonna take a bit to warm up.
they should have gotten together like immediately, like in the first season.
Is that a robot? Hey,
Like, I don't know if I'm wrong for thinking that, but
location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
you mean O'Reilly, I think.
Thank you. Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now.
Is it lagging? It's lagging. Hold up.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
Let me see if it's lagging right now. Let me see. Are we good? YouTube, please don't do this again. I lagged the last couple of times. I still have to react to the Dots video later. Now we're good, I think. At least right now. I know Ross Runaways. I know the girl who plays Nico. Nico played her in Midnight Suns. I haven't played Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns is adorable to me.
My pulse blast is warmed up.
Yeah, I played Vic and Penguin. She was in it. I will admit, Penguin's actually good. Penguin's really good.
Anyone? I can't move!
But like for the Midnight Sun, at least for Midnight Suns, like I was excited for it whenever I saw it. Cause like it looked really cool. Cause like at least to me, like it seems like you had like a monsterized Venom and stuff like that. And then after I was like, so you have a monsterized Venom. I can't wait to fight. Like it looks cool. And after that, like no offense to the gameplay, I just don't like turn-based.
Hey Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
Midnight Suns was actually pretty good. Midnight Suns was actually pretty good story-wise. I heard that the story is really good. It's just the gameplay that turns me off. That didn't make me want to get it. I just can't play turn. I just can't play because like I was excited after like my brain turned off. Even though car games are my kind of game, it's actually somewhat fun. For a bit, I can't. For a bit, I can play it. For a bit, I can play it. I can't play it all. I can't play that all. Hold up. For a bit, I can't play that all day. Yeah.
Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Jump jets are finally warmed up. Just in time.
Oh, shoot, Spider-Man. That's right, Spider.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other.
Like you'll be surprised. Like I actually was excited for the game that on Twitter. I think 2K sent me a code. I forgot who made the game. I think yeah, the devs sent me. Like I was getting it. Like I got a code for that Spider-Man skin. And I saw the gameplay immediately, and after that I get a notification, and I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, it's, I was like excited after that. I was like, okay, thank you for the suit. I was like, okay, thank you for the new suit. I'm looking at the gameplay. I'm like, yeah. I feel like I just can't. I mean, I still have. I'm not sure if that code actually expires yet. But it just depends, because like I don't know how long the suit was in there for.
I'm coming. Just hang on.
Plus, it's gonna be annoying because you really have to think, because you have to really think of the turn-based stuff. Yeah. I mean, I can see why people like Baldur's Gate. Like, there's no reasoning. Like, I can see why people like Baldur's Gate. It's just not my type of game. Like, I'm like. It's just not my type of game.
Purple jacket. Make sure you help them. Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? You're not missing anyone else.
So like, a lot of people say, "Oh no, you're mad because Baldur's Gate won." No, I'm not. I'm just like, I just don't like turn-based games. Like, I'm not really upset that I won. Like, I'm just like, okay.
This will take some maneuvering.
But then again, I wouldn't say like I have played a turn-based game. I don't know if Pokemon would count. Yo, Little Lou, what's going on? Like, no pre-order system requirements. It's weird. Well, it depends. What are you talking about? Going because secret level failed. Wait, how many episodes of secret level are there? Or did they even get to? Because like I know in the trailer that they said they were trying. I know that in one of them they teased Kratos. I know pre-order system requirements is weird, bro.
I've fought these people before.
I mean,
Organized.
They were talking about for PC. Be specific. Are you talking about like PC or
They can't stop all of us. Now keep
Or are you talking about like in general?
We'll need them in the days ahead.
Flame is disappointed in you.
PC. I'm playing it on PlayStation. For PC, you need to have a PSN account if you want to play it.
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
At least, well, at least that's what the rumors are. There's 15 episodes.
Get out of here!
I'm gonna have to check it out. Because apparently apparently one of the episodes with Warhammer was, or at least like I heard that one of the episodes with Warhammer was 50-50 for everyone.
Not crazy about the nickname though.
Hold on, chat. All right. You see Kratos for 5 seconds, then you only see Jin for a split second. That is if you. So you mean to tell me that they had episodes planned but never got to them, or they even get to them?
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside?
No fewer environment
Is
is
everyone
weird.
okay? Besides me knocking you out? Obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
I mean, it just depends, because like with PC, they get everything for free. That's one thing that I will say that PC has an advantage over is just for the fact that they don't have to go through and buy the extra stuff. Because I guess for console it's way different because you have to have a specific edition. And also like there's like a hidden edition that you can also use. I saw, yeah, it was the. But I do think for Spider-Man 2, they released the system, or at least for PC, they dropped the system requirements. I think around the same time, or at least somewhere around the same time.
Burns eternal.
Because I think the specs for, I'm not sure about the specs for PS4 for PC, where I'm not really sure about what the specs were for that.
Thanks.
Other than that, the PlayStation episodes are just about some girl on a device while being chased by the people from one game. They're like soldiers, like third-person Destiny. So basically, they took a whole entire Destiny plot line and they ended up just.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried. Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their
We
choice.
see they're all in space fighting aliens. It's new.
This will be a new record.
There's been like a lot of space games. I would say the most recent one has been Dead
They
Space.
said it couldn't be done.
You also have Destiny, you also have Halo, so yeah, probably Destiny makes the most sense.
I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with
Like,
Hammer.
everyone else play. Yeah, it was Destiny.
Coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith?
It was Destiny because I remember it. Because I got the game like a year later and people were still playing it.
I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Let me see, what suit type do I have? I know I'm going through and I'm upgrading everything. It's because like I lack traversal right now. Ooh, wait, chat. Let's go and rant this to die, because, like, hold up. Let me just go ahead and do a save, just to make sure. Save. Alright, let's see what Sadat dropped. I want to check out everything today. I'm not sure if you guys want to react to stuff. Well, scratch that. We are doing it. But, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, wait, yeah, Helldivers. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. They are making a Helldivers movie. Everybody loves Helldivers. Helldivers was amazing. I'm a Helldivers fan. Hold on a minute, chat. We gotta check out Sadat the Gamer real quick, because Sadat dropped a video. A 4-minute video! No. Wait, so let me get this straight. So she was just running away? That just mind boggles me. Alright, let's go ahead and see what Sadat's talking about. Let's see what Sadat's talking about, chat. Give me a second. We definitely have to see what Sadat's talking about. Oh, and by the way, chat, tomorrow's stream will probably be 4 hours. Just because the game comes out in 2 days and I want to speedrun the game. So like, I'm just gonna let y'all know. There might be a little 4-hour stream or a double stream tomorrow. Also, why is chat so laggy? That is gonna depend on how long I can sit there and not die.
So there was just a massive shake.
Wait, hold up. Alright, can you guys hear it or no? First things first. So that, why are you in 720p? Alright. Let's see what Sadat's talking about.
So there was just a massive shakeup at Insomniac Games at the top of the studio.
Yep.
And we got to hear the new leadership address the current status of Marvel's Wolverine, as well as get fans excited about the legendary company's planned roadmap. What did you do?
Hold on, okay, question. Does anybody know where he's getting these from? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, for some odd reason, Sadat always has the cleanest AI videos for some reason. I need to know, where is he getting this from? Because this looks good.
About the legendary company's planned roadmap. What did you do, Rag Nation? I'm back with super news, telling you everything you need to know in 5 minutes or less, because I respect your time if you subscribe. So smash that like button to share this with more people, or change it to a dislike if the video was trash. After 30 long years of absolutely cooking, the beloved founder of Insomniac Games, Ted Price, officially declared he is retiring from the industry. The announcement was covered in a PlayStation blog, and as expected, people from across the gaming industry and within Insomniac congratulated Ted and shared their appreciation for everything he's done for gaming. It's hard to imagine one person being able to fill his shoes, and Insomniac isn't even going to try. The studio announced Ryan Schneider, Chad Dezern, and Jen Huang will instead run the company together as a trio, which should make for a very interesting dynamic. 3 kind of feels like an awkward number, but we'll see how it all works out. As part of this huge announcement, the trio did an interview with Variety where they discussed what it was like stepping into the role, and they were, of course, asked questions about the current state of Insomniac Games. Unsurprisingly, the new leadership have big plans for the studio and its current roadmap. The exact games we can expect to appear on it remains a relative mystery and the subject of a lot of discussion among fans after 10 years worth of Insomniac's roadmap was exposed during
that is facts.
The ransomware attack in 2023. In regards to that roadmap, Dezern mentioned that the 3 of them were looking forward to taking on great projects, and with a really ambitious roadmap, our main thing to do first is to ensure continuity. We want to continue building on what we've started and really bringing great games to the world.
So this is very clear that they want to make everything canon to their own. Okay. So basically, he's saying that he would want to make everything canon to their own verse that they already built.
Ambitious is definitely the right word for Insomniac's plans. In addition to the upcoming Wolverine, Insomniac was planning additional DLC for Marvel Spider-Man 2, along with its PC port, and a multiplayer Spider-Man game called The Great Web. There was even talk of a Venom spin-off game. However, Sony canceled The Great Web, the DLC wasn't released, and the studio curiously claimed to have never planned any, despite one of them accidentally being included in the New Game Plus update, which...
I swear if the PC port has DLC, it doesn't drop on console, like, I'm not really upset. If the DLC doesn't drop, then DLC doesn't drop. But if it drops on PC...
led fans to wonder just how much will have changed as a result of the cyber attack. For example, is the DLC canceled or was it simply delayed internally so they could catch up on Wolverine? And while Insomniac said last year no story DLC was planned at the moment, that still leaves the door open for a cosmetic-based DLC, like the highly requested update that would bring in new suits from across the Spider-Verse. Now, when asked about Marvel's Wolverine and the possibility of it releasing in 2025, Chad Dezern said, "We've announced Wolverine and we'd love to talk more about Wolverine, but we have to be like Logan today and remain very stoic until it's time to pop the claws down the road. As much as we have pent-up excitement, we've got to hold on to it. So that's about as much as we could say about our upcoming projects today." Now, exactly what those upcoming projects are has driven a lot of fan excitement and expectations, which Snyder, who will manage partnerships with other PlayStation studios and Marvel teams, says they know all about. We're very aware of fan expectations and we strive to meet them and exceed them with every game we make, and we want to just continue that run together. We know.
See, look, you can tell that they're excited about Wolverine, right? They want to show us something, but they can't.
What makes Insomniac special, and we know what it takes to keep us evolving and thriving into the future. Besides Marvel's Wolverine, the only game we can be sure Insomniac is planning to release is Marvel Spider-Man 3, which appears to already be in early development based on recent job postings. A new Ratchet & Clank game is also something fans can safely assume Insomniac will release after the success of Rift Apart. But based on the overwhelming amount of revenue generated and PlayStation systems that have been sold as a result of Sony's ongoing partnership with Marvel, more superhero games are almost certainly going to make up a big chunk of the new leadership's roadmap. We're truly entering a golden age of superhero games. Not only do we have Wolverine and the smash hit Marvel Rivals, but a brand new game based on the Avengers is reportedly on the way, and it's not being made by the creators of the failed 2020 Avengers game. Click the
I'm glad that game's not being made by them.
video on screen to learn more.
Let me show you how to block this.
Alright, that's a W video. Alright, I already checked out Comic Blast Keenan's video yesterday. I'm just glad that it's not being made by that team or that company, because like, oh boy, that company's just horrible. Let's see, was there anything else that we wanted to check out? No, I think that was Phantom Blade that we checked out, yeah. Oh wait, the sneak peek dropped for it. Hold on a minute. Let's check out the sneak peek for let's check out the sneak peek. This type of bad news God of War. Oh yeah, I heard about it. Egypt, God of War. Yeah, I heard about it. Evan. Wait, Evan dropped the video? I think I checked his out on stream. I think I checked his out off stream, I think. No, I haven't checked out Evan's yet. I want to check out Evan's tomorrow. I do want to look at some more AC Shadows gameplay, though. But I do want to look at some more of it, because Jor actually dropped another video.
This is the Animus Hub. During my time at Ubisoft Quebec, the lead team, of course, on Shadows, I
think it was on stream or off stream. Because I will say, that video that he made about the whole entire Sonyverse, he is spitting nothing but true facts. But sadly though, chat, I don't even know what to check out. Oh wait, God of War. I do want to look at God of War real quick, because apparently there's another one apparently being in Egypt. Let's check out Reforged.
If you aren't using personalization, your customers may take it personally.
Where is the next God of War going to be set? Well, according to a very reliable leaker, it will be in Egypt. And if you remember, when they decided to conclude the Norse mythology with Ragnarok, the decision was basically that they didn't want to make 3 games, which would have them essentially spending 15 years.
Hold on. They said the remakes were canceled because the head of Sony wanted a live service. How would that even work? Like, it sounds good, but how does that work? How does that work? A live service God of War game. What, are gonna have people play as Heimdall the whole time? And just sit there and just go, slow it down. Just having people just realm shift you? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Heimdall fight is my favorite fight in the whole entire game. Heimdall is one of my favorite characters in the game. At least in Ragnarok. I do love everybody else. I do love the God of War series. But Heimdall 100% takes the cake. I do like every single God of War game. Closest thing we've had, the closest thing that I can imagine is the multiplayer from Ascension. That was probably what it was gonna be, but then again, Ascension, I didn't play Ascension, but from what I heard, was it really that bad, or was it good or bad?
Years in the same mythology. I also remember around this time there was a studio vote when they decided to go with Norse, and it was actually a very close vote with almost a tie, and I believe Egypt was in like second place. So it doesn't surprise me at all that we're hearing this. It made sense to me that, okay, now that you're done with Norse, you'll head to Egypt. Let's take a look at the source. If you like these kind of quick update videos, be sure to hit subscribe so you can be here for the uploads as well as the live shows. So this one comes from the
Sony reportedly developing new God of War games.
Sony reportedly developing new God of War.
So you mean to tell me that Kratos is going to be out here fighting Anubis? Okay.
Game set in Egyptian mythology, and the source is the real reason to pay attention to this, because these.
Ooh, wait a minute, chat. Let's talk about this. This is actually a good thing. I want to see Kratos fight Anubis. I low-key really think that would be cool if he fights Anubis. Depending on how they handle Anubis in their God of War verse. To be honest, I don't want to go to Egypt. Egypt to me is similar to Greece. Yeah, I feel you on that. But then again, there was also something I would like. Well, there was something like an Atreus spin-off game would be cool. Because like there was something about an Atreus game that I think would have been. Oh wait, this was my mouse for a second. I think that would be cool. Let bro fight Wukong. He's not surviving fighting Wukong.
Is apparently someone who gets a lot of information right, and here's where it starts. According to a new report, Sony is likely working on a brand new God of War game
Wukong
set
could
in
sit there and
Egyptian
take the hits like
mythology.
an immortal.
This information comes from Daniel Rickman, a well-known source for insider scoops and entertainment, who shared the news through a post on his Patreon. I've been told that a lot of people that in my community go to him for like Marvel leaks, and he's been pretty good with that track record. He revealed that Sony is currently casting Middle Eastern actors for an unknown AAA title. He added that the project is likely the next God of War that explores Egyptian mythology. This seems to indicate that he kind of already knows that it's going to be in Egyptian mythology. Like, he's not like connecting the dots. He's just saying, oh yeah, the next God of War is Egypt, and that's probably why they're doing this. The post reads, quote,
"We're not going to see this for another 4 years." Also, maybe not just go to another realm. Maybe have it take place in Norse, since that's his home, now, and they go back and forth wherever they want to whatever the new mythology. That does make more sense, because like at the end of God of War 3, he did end up in Norse.
Sony is casting Middle Eastern actors for an unknown AAA game, which is very likely the next God of War that explores Egyptian mythology. So again, the logic, I think, tracks there, that they are not just doing, he's not saying, oh, it's because of the hiring. He's saying it's almost like he has this knowledge already. Now, interestingly, this isn't the first time that the idea of God of War exploring Egyptian mythology has come up. In the Making of God of War documentary, creative director Cory Barlog revealed that the studio initially considered setting the game in Egyptian mythology before ultimately choosing the Norse path. I believe this is around the time also we learned that they voted, and that like Egypt almost won. Like it wasn't like a clear knockdown, drag out fight. And I also think this is probably related to why they decided to only do 2 Norse games, because with the length of development time, you know, spending 15 years always kind of in the same area, setting, and style, they're probably wanting to expand their horizons, right? Get into a different color palette. You know, you got to go to Egypt.
Yeah, because like if you really look at the timeline, God of War 2018 took, I think, a while to make, and then after that, they were already working on Ragnarok in 2018. That does make a good point, Jack, because they were working on Ragnarok in 2018, because like they already knew automatically that when Thor showed up, it was going to be Odin that Kratos was going to be fighting next. So it's kind of like they would have to... It could work. Everybody does want to see Kratos fight Anubis, so there's that.
Egypt's going to be very sandy.
I would like to see Kratos
very
fight
different
Anubis.
enemy types and things of that nature, and different gods, different pantheon, which they're likely probably looking forward to do. Now, they also touch on the fact that like recently there was an alleged live service God of War game in development by Blue Point Games that got canceled. I still don't know why.
Also, why does Kratos sound more like what you imagine Odin to sound like? Odin sounds like a New Yorker, low-key.
You would consider doing that, but as far as we know, the God of War TV adaptation is going forward, and if it's anything close to what we've gotten from like Fallout or The Last of Us, these video game shows can be quite good, and so
I don't really know. I would have to disagree with that. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree with that. I'm sorry. Certain shows take a different approach to certain episodes, which, okay, it's whatever. But they don't need to rush certain shows. Like, there is a God of War show, yes. Like, I'll say, yeah, they are making a show. Chat, yes, they are making a God of War show. Please don't let this be 7 or 8 episodes. If it's going to be 8 episodes, make each episode an hour long. Or at least take your time and have some moments where it can breathe. Also, if a remake does happen, let TC Carson voice Kratos. Exactly.
Quite good, and so that could be very good for the franchise and help it as well.
Yeah, Christopher Judge said he's perfect. Yeah, Christopher Judge said his voice is perfect for an older Kratos, not a younger Kratos.
Well, I'd be curious to know where you think they should go next. There's been lots of suggestions about where they should go.
Yeah,
and I feel like Egypt
his
comes
son
up
is
the
insane.
most. I, for one, thought they resolved the story rather well with Norse. It did seem like we were going to get like a side game with Atreus, like they kind of set him up to have his own abilities, his own skill tree, and then he's going to kind of go off on his own. So I don't know if they're ever going to do that like as a surprise. I thought the Valhalla DLC for Ragnarok was a pleasant surprise, but I've always kind of expected like a $40 or $50 Atreus game, or maybe they'll call it Loki or something.
You want Gears of War? Yeah, I mess with Gears of War.
I don't know. So,
oh, and by the way, chat, after this video, I'm gonna have to go.
Be sure to leave a comment below. Where would you like them to go next? Are you excited that it seems very likely that it's going to be
Egypt? I love it. I love it as Egypt.
A launch title for the PS6. It's going to be a new God of War, but this time it'll be in Egypt. As always, if you like these quick videos, hit subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace. All right, chat. That was a. What the heck? I didn't even mean to sub to him. All right, chat. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna have to end the stream for today, though. Today was a W stream today. Today was a W stream today. I loved it. Surprisingly enough, this is like an early stream too. But right now I gotta go. But hold up before we go. Hold up before we go. This is a W stream. Hold up before we go though. I appreciate I appreciate everyone that came out to the stream today though. There's gonna be a double stream tomorrow. Probably like a 3-4 hour stream because like I want to speed run this game before it drops on PC. But and yes, I am going to play. I don't even know if you guys know who Tajay is. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Like, go ahead and subscribe to him, bro. I like this song. But yeah, chat, I am out.
Y'all was slack. Yeah, I was slack. I did you that bad, yeah. For that jack. I did you that bad, yeah. For that jack. I'm in the game switching lanes. Can't fuck with lames. They like Esco, yeah, that nigga spitting flames. Yeah, that bitch, she give me brain. Yeah, she's so insane. Oops, bitch.